some races, and £384,000 in winning place prize money. Number 1, Antinous, Lorcan Wire. Peter Easterby won the race 4 times before. 2, Celtic Shot, Graham McCourt. 3, Young Snugfit, Jamie Osborne. 4, Aston Express, Peter Nevin. 5, For the Grain, Richard Dunwoody. 6, Greenheart, Chris Grant. 7, Interim Lib, Mr. John Bradburn. 8, Mercurius, Brian Story. 9, High Frith, Richard Rowe. 10, Dunloring, Peter Hobbs. Number 11, Master Salesman, Seamus O'Neill now rides. 12, Sawdust Jack, Mark Perriff. And 13, Alistair's Girl, is ridden by Tim Reed. The 13-runner lineup, as big a field as we've had for this Edinburgh Woolen Mill Novices Chase. The trip, 2 miles, that's Alistair's Girl. And here's the betting.
Young Snugfit, the 5-2 favourite. Celtic Shot 11-4. Antinous is 6-1, open up at 5s, and Greenheart steady on 7s. Sawdust Jack is 9-1 from 8-1, and Aston Express 12-1 from 14s. Also on the 14-1 spot is For the Grain, and High Frith 16-1. They go 50-1 bar those.
Thank you, John. And they've got quite a long run before they come to the first. The start for this Edinburgh Woolen Mill Future Champions Novices Chase is down a bit of a shoot, but they're on the racecourse proper now. And as they line up the first, it's Greenheart setting a strong pace, with Alistair's Girl on the outside of him. Young Snugfit in the yellow colours shows third. Interim Live 4, Sawdust Jack wide 5. They're at the first now, leading 3 skip over, and the back markers Aston Express and For the Grain, and also towards the rear Master Salesman. But the pace is strong, and it's Greenheart setting it, jumping the ditch safely from Alistair's Girl and Sawdust Jack, and the length behind these comes Young Snugfit in a long range settled 4. Master Salesman 5 and Dunloring stick at a gap of 6, and a gap of 2 lengths then to Celtic Shot, and they come to take the third. So strong is the pace. Greenheart will have to jump a little bit better than that if he's to negotiate all these without any anxiety, and it's Greenheart leading by a length. The Sawdust Jack and Alistair's Girl, a gap of 6 lengths to Young Snugfit, 4 to Master Salesman, 4 to Celtic Shot, Dunloring, For the Grain, and then Interim Lib, and behind these Mercurius and High Frith, and one of the back markers is Aston Express. And so they head towards fence number 4, and as they do so, it's still Greenheart leading from Alistair's Girl. Greenheart, Alistair's Girl from Young Snugfit, and then Interim Lib on the outside of Young Snugfit now. Celtic Shot is back in 6th place, 2 lengths back to High Frith and For the Grain and Dunloring, and behind that one is Mercurius and Aston Express, and Master Salesman now the back marker. And they level up into the back stretch, but they've got 5 to jump. The first 2 are plain fences, and Greenheart clear by 2 lengths to Alistair's Girl, and then Sawdust Jack, with Young Snugfit jumping well and making a length or 2. Interim Libs on the outside of him, 2 lengths back to Celtic Shot, a further 3 to High Frith and For the Grain, having their own battle mid-division as they take the next, and Greenheart over in the lead. Greenheart the leader from Alistair's Girl in 2nd, and then back in 3rd is Young Snugfit, making significant progress on the leaders, which is Greenheart and Alistair's Girl, with the favourite Young Snugfit coming through on the inside of Sawdust Jack as they take the ditch on the far side. Interim Lib and Celtic Shot, and then behind these comes High Frith, and behind High Frith is For the Grain getting closer. Greenheart leads as they take the 5th from home. Greenheart in the lead by 2 lengths to Sawdust Jack, and then Young Snugfit. Alistair's Girl up there early, now paying the penalty for that early pace. High Frith is staying on, the light blue cap, and then behind these comes Celtic Shot, who jumped that one particularly well. Interim Lib behind that, and then comes For the Grain. So they begin the sweep out of the backstretch, and they've just got 3 more fences to jump, and it's Greenheart in the lead from Sawdust Jack. Greenheart the leader from Sawdust Jack, but Celtic Shot and Graham McCourt getting closer, racing wide. The favourite Young Snugfit tries to go with him, and in behind these comes Alistair's Girl, and behind Alistair's Girl is For the Grain trying to get closer, and then Interim Lib, but it's Greenheart pillar to post so far, 3 more to jump. But Young Snugfit in the yellow, Celtic Shot on the stand side, and these 2 have come to take Greenheart, and this is the 3rd from home, and it's Young Snugfit on the inside who leads by half a length. Celtic Shot on the outside. The next fence they take is an open ditch, the 2nd from home. Greenheart rallies, a tremendous run by him as they take the second last, 3 virtually in line, and Greenheart jumps at the left well, and it's Young Snugfit on the right and Celtic Shot on the left. They pull 3 clear of Greenheart and For the Grain and High Frith, and they come down to the final fence, and it's Celtic Shot on the left, Young Snugfit on the right. They jump it as one, Young Snugfit in the yellow and Celtic Shot on the stand side, and they're dueling up towards the line, and it's Celtic Shot and Young Snugfit, Celtic Shot and Young Snugfit, and Celtic Shot just going on from Young Snugfit. A photo, but Celtic Shot wins it from Young Snugfit. 12 clear of High Frith, a brave 3rd, and behind that one It came for the grain. A gap of 2 lengths to interim Libban Greenheart, whose mistake 2 out could have cost him a place, and Sawdust Jack and Alistair's Girl, and then came Aston Express. And looking back, Mercurius was pulled up, and behind Mercurius was Master Salesman, and that one was pulled up too. And so the result of this, the Edinburgh Woolen Mill Novices Chase. It's a win for number 2, Celtic Shot, in the colours of Mr. D.H. Horton, trained at Upper Lambourne by Charlie Brooks. The 5-2 joint favourite, written by Graham McCourt. And the second horse home was number 3, Young Snugfit, man of Jamie Osborne. Third horse home was number 9, High Frith, ridden by Richard Rowe. Graham McCourt then, another big race winner for him.
2 joint favourite, second number 3 Young Snugfit, the other 5-2 joint favourite, and third number 9 High Frith at 14-1. The tape returns win 380, places 190, 160 and 180. The dual forecast paid £3.30. The non-runner was number 1 Antinous, withdrawn before coming under orders. Rule 4 applies, and bookmakers may deduct 15 pence in the pound from all winning bets